About a week ago, Earthquaker Devices released a pedal that I'm really excited about. It's called Barrows. It's a germanium fuzz pedal that's based on a Mark II tone bender, which is hands down my favorite style of vintage fuzz. I love Mark II tone benders because of the way they sound, but also because there's so many little modifications you can make to the circuit where just a small change can make a massive difference in terms of how they sound and behave. So I cracked open this bag of bones to see if there were any hidden flavors I could find in there, and ended up cooking up what I call the Barrows Marrow mod. We keep 100% of the original Barrows sounds on tap and available, but add a couple of sneaky controls to mix things up with my two favorite ways to modify a Mark II. The first one is a bias control. Turn this screwdriver adjustable knob here, most of the way up for the stock Earthquaker biasing, all the way up for a little bit of over-biasing and extra openness, but the real magic happens when you turn it down into gated fuzzing, ripping Velcro sounds, and then all the way into spitty, splatty, bias-starved germanium fuzz. We also added a recessed mode switch right here. Flip it to the right for the stock Earthquaker Mark II voicing, or flip it to the left, and we remove one of the 3 transistor gain stages, turning it into a 2-transistor fuzz with the same topology of a Mark 1.5 tone bender, which itself is a very close relative to the iconic fuzz face. So now you basically have an entire other pedal hidden in there. Just like a Mark 1.5 or a germanium fuzz face, it cleans up really nicely when you roll back the volume on your guitar. So you can basically use this pedal now as an alternative style of overdrive. The Barrows is already a perfect thing, with a massive, gorgeous voicing of one of the most sought-after fuzz sounds of all time. But if you're extra hungry and you want to dig every morsel of tone you can out of this little marvel, then send us your Barrows and get a taste of the marrow. All the details can be found on our website, cosmo.io.